Welcome, ladies and gentlemen and plant beings, to the first ever Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Super Bowl. Oh my god! Now, it may not surprise some of you, but I'm not really the biggest fan of sports. I do like playing them, you know, but watching them, not really my thing. But the Super Bowl still manages to get me hyped every time. I don't know why, it just does. Although, I'm sure a lot of you guys will be over at VG Boot Camp watching Genesis 6 instead of the Super Bowl. Or you're watching this in the future, and in that case, here you are. So I decided to make this 110% accurate summary of the events that will take place today on the Super Bowl Sunday. And for those of you who aren't from the US, of course, you probably don't know what the Super Bowl is. It's kind of like this thing where a bunch of people just jump into a giant bowl of cereal, and they talk about this thing called the first down, where you're like the first one to touch the bottom of the bowl. It's pretty weird, but you'll get the hang of it. And thus, I created the Super Smash Bros. Version, the Super Bowler. We're gonna have the arguably top 8 NSL, National Smash League, teams across the globe. Since we don't have time for all those amateurs, we're gonna do an 8-person bracket in a 4v4 one-stock style match. And I'm also gonna throw in a couple of random sport items, because why not? What's the worst that could happen? Each team will have their captain, who will be a level 9 CPU, as well as 3 other teammates who will all be level 6 CPUs. And now, before we get into the matches, introducing our teams and team captains. The first team of the event, you know them well, a pretty well-known classic football team in the NSL, the Patriarchy, with their team leader Archduke Tom Bradley and his classic patented last stock last hit comeback having the classic reputation of making it into grand finals. And the number 2 team of the event, as expected, the Smashville Rams. Respectable team with their team captain, Todd Howard, doing phenomenal work on his upcoming game Skyrim 6. The number 3 team, making an impressive run this year, the That Ain't It City Chiefs, and their star captain, Patrick Starr. The number 4 team is the New Orleans Aints, because you ain't gonna see them winning unless they got their team captain, Drew Brees, making some impressive plays. The 5th team of the event is the Chicago, barely able to come up with a witty name for this one, or the CBACUWWNFTO, with their team captain, Udyr from League of Legends. At number 6 we have, oh shoot, my battery's almost dead. Hey, does anyone have a charger? With their team captain, Han Solo. The number 6 team for this event is the entire Ravenclaw house from Harry Potter, led by that one fat purple Luma from Mario Galaxy 2. You know the one. And to round off the event with our underdog of the evening is, oh yeah, that's right. It's me! And I just want to say, I'm the only team that's actually wearing protective headgear here, so I think we all know who's going to win here. So now with everything out of the way, if we pull up this randomized bracket here real quick, we can see the order of the 7 matches that will take place. And let's jump right into the first match. So our first match is in fact the Patriarchy versus the Bears. Quite the intense match so far, right off the rip. Playing on Paper Mario. It's gonna have to walk off. Ooh, already 1 kill. That is really gonna hurt the Patriarchy. What are we gonna see here? A lot of the Bears are low, very low on percent. Oh my god, there's 2 people. Oh my goodness, it is destruction. This might be the fastest match ever recorded. This is definitely not your typical football arena, I'll tell you that much. They're just destroying the enemy team. I don't see any potential chance. He's already at 120%. It's looking like, yep, that is the fastest match I've ever seen. I love that. All 4 of them. Alright, going into match 2, we have the Ravens versus the Chargers. Ravens, you know, not considered always the best team, but definitely not bad. Don't sleep on them, you know. Ooh, this is the Green Greens. Playing on Green Greens, we got the soccer ball spawning on the right side. Overall, nothing really crazy going on. A lot of percent being added onto the Chargers. The Ravens overall are definitely playing more calm. Oh, early kill. Very impressive, very impressive. So, I feel like a lot of the time you want to stick together because team attack is off. And the Ravens definitely seem to have that strategy going. Like, they're all on the same side most of the time. While the Chargers tend to be splitting up. Not a great strategy in this. Oh, that baseball bat almost hit right there in the middle. But yeah, oh, another one. Yeah, this is looking like it's over for them. Usually, yeah, if you get 1 person down, it's going to be really good. Oh, that was wild. That was another 4 stock. 2 4 stocks in a row. So far, all of the matches have been pretty one-sided. But now we have the Chiefs versus the Rams. I don't expect much out of this match. Corneria, you know, very professional stage. A lot of professional football players love Corneria in real life. A great stage, very flat, just like real football, obviously. Ooh, that baseball on the right side could come in handy. It's just absolute chaos right now. One of the Chiefs is already dead. Oh, whew. Just like that. Every time it's like one team just destroys the other in one instance. And right now it's looking like that again. I don't see any. Yeah, okay. That's another 4-stock. I guess we'll see a lot more 4-stocks in the earlier rounds. But hopefully this next one, with my own team, it is the SF2 squad versus the Saints on this big house stage. And yeah, this is really chaotic, but it's going on for a long time, but no one's died, which is pretty crazy. Both teams showing their expert skills. Lots of high percent people, especially on my team, unfortunately. Not looking. Oh! That was like the Falcon Punch thing. I don't even know what it's called, because no one plays me Brawler. But, yeah, my team is hanging in there, 3-on-3. Definitely, okay, definitely be a crazier match, because all the other matches were 4-stocks. Okay, oh, my team's got the lead. I think this is, looking like a clean W. Yep, got the baseball. I don't see any way we'll lose this if we play our cards right. Okay. That was wild. 2-on-2. We have the percent lead, but they have the items. Yeah, you have to keep... Oh my god, wow. I did not think that would hit. Yes, okay. This is very good, and I have the baseball. I just need to make it... Yes! That was so sick. That was actually the coolest CPU combo I've ever seen. Alright, so our next match is, oh my gosh, they are fighting on top of a train. I didn't know this was, I don't know if that, now. Oh, for our next match we have the Ravens versus the Bears, but oh my god, I don't know if this is allowed by the rules, but they are playing on top of a moving train. Now, we've already seen the Ravens' classic strategy of grouping up together, but it seems like the Bears are doing much better at racking up percent on them. Because right now, a lot of them have like low percent, like 0.6% Bears, while the Ravens are kind of getting wrecked. They're getting murked. And if you think about it in real life, if a Raven and a Bear fought, like, come on, it's pretty one-sided. Oh, yeah, it's looking really one-sided. Next, we have the SF2 squad fighting the Rams. Now, no bias here, of course, but let's be real. Who do you think is gonna win? Of course, this is also on Gerudo Valley. You have to consider that this has 2 walk-offs, which means the team that stays together and closer to the blast zones will have a much better chance. Oh, the early kill, another early kill, 3-on-3. It looked like another close match. See, my team may not be the most destructive with like 4 stocks or 3 stocks, but we definitely have good teamwork. As you can see here, oh, another one. Now, definitely looking like a solid lead right now. We're making use of the baseballs. See, in real football, they just don't throw enough baseballs. That's the problem. Okay, so we're not doing bad. We're definitely keeping control of the center, trying to knock them off the sides. That was a sick team combo. You don't see that enough in football. You don't see enough team combos. But you know what you see in the Super Bowler? You see this level of professional play from both teams. The Rams could still win. Okay, the Rams really can't win at this point. Like, my team's too good. Alright, the final match, the grand finale. It is my team, the SF2 squad, versus the Bears. Now, let's be real here. I'm pretty sure we know who's going to win. I do have the protective headgear. Now, however, this is also on top of a giant skyscraper, so anything is possible. Overall, standard stuff so far. The Bears have the lead. I don't know how this happened. It's a little too chaotic. Oh, that down air spike almost got him on the left side. We did get him. All right, that was amazing. That was a great edge guard. This is the beginning of something big. Although, I don't know. A lot of my guys are at high percent. And just like that, yeah, I told you, my guys are way too high percent to be getting hit by hits like that. It's looking not as good as it was. I thought it was good for that first kill, but no. They're on the battlefield transformation, so maybe they can make a good play. But I don't know. None of the enemies are at high percent. Nah. Yeah. I think the Bears are gonna win. Oh my god. Man. Best of 3. Best of 3. We got him on the rematch. Best of 3, bro. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we know who's the greatest NSL team of all time. Your Super Bowl champion, the Eagles. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video, and part of the reason I made it is because of the title, the Super Bowler. I thought it was kind of funny. And I'm still planning on working on that SSF2 video I had planned, so I got a ton of comments on every video like, hey, when's the next SSF2 video? It's coming. I'm just working on a lot of stuff right now. So expect that sometime soon. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon.